Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. Happy Saturday and welcome to Disney Night Live. It is Saturday, September 27th, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we're here with you, Disney Night Live. We're going to have a fun show. We're going to finally dive into the topic of the 2025 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. We've been putting it off for other topics or maybe not having a show, but we're going to do it tonight. So I've got Aaron and Jim backstage, my co-hosts, who are going to join us. When we talk about this topic, I first want to talk to you again, as always. Let's get rid of these banners here and put up the D Magic World banner as we talk about D Magic World. Our sponsor, DMagicWorld.com. DMagicWorld.com is a 24/7 streaming Disney music station, playing all your favorite Disney music. How about we hear a little word from D Magic World?
Visit DMagicWorld.com and request your favorite Disney music. D Magic World. Non-stop magic every day.
D Magic World. I love that little opening there. Let's hear another one from D Magic World.
Welcome to D Magic World, your place for magic at home, at work, or wherever you are. D Magic World. Non-stop magic every day.
That's right. Non-stop magic every day from D Magic World. So make sure you check out D Magic World. Listen to either one of their stations. I want to remind everybody about the Disney Night Live podcast, new podcast episode. Episode 120 is up today. That was last week's episode where we talked about your responses to our questions in the Now That's Disney Facebook group and some light Disney news. And other than that, that's it. We're going to come back to you guys in a couple minutes. Going to do some show shares. Again, fun show, 2025 Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. We're going to dive right into it. So, see you all in a minute. And we are back again. Welcome to Disney Night Live, and let's welcome in Jim and Aaron. Hello.
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 Greetings, all.
Howdy.
Greetings. Howdy. So good to have the two of you back. It's been a while, but I just said earlier, right before we jumped live, man, I love to have you guys on. The two of you make me feel smarter for some reason, and that's awesome.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You guys are studios. Hello to Lily.
Hi, Lily
yeah.
Johns.
Hello to Lily Jones.
Jim, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, no, it's some of the ones that David scheduled and then ended up canceling during the summer I was able to make, but the summer is kind of a busy season for me in terms of like gigs and outdoor playing. So like Friday and Saturday nights tend to be filled up. So it's hard for me to get free.
Yeah, I understand. It's the life of an artist.
It is. Yeah. Hey, he's a gigger. It's pretty awesome.
Very
Pretty
good.
awesome. He's like, doing his thing, man. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it got back to it later in life. Did it when I was younger, and then the kids were little, and it was just too hard. And now, they're older, and they're like, "Yeah, it's all right, Dad. We're busy."
Yeah, now they're
like,
too busy,
"Okay."
right?
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You guys are busy. I love it. I don't really have much of a life. I mean, other than work and stuff and home, but this is that Disney doing that Disney thing. Yep. Hello to the folks on Instagram Live and to the folks on Facebooks and YouTube and everywhere else. Pretty cool new feature you might see on the screen. There's a barcode there. And that is a new feature here in StreamYard that if you scan that, it takes you right to our Facebook group. And then I also created another one. You can only do one at a time. This is for our YouTube channel.
Cool.
So if you're not in either one of them, you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're not a member of the Facebook group, why don't you go ahead and scan those QR codes? So that's really neat. Nice little feature there from
That is cool.
StreamYard, right? Oh no, I turned it off. Here, let's turn that one back on. I'm gonna leave. I don't know. I'm struggling which one I should leave up, the YouTube channel or the Facebook group. Let's see.
Facebook group.
Facebook group. Yeah, let's be loyal to the group. And we have tons of sound effects that they added as well. I mean, if you wanted to, you said something really funny, it could be like, some applause or maybe if it didn't go over well. Right. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah. I love it. So StreamYard, thank you.
Adding some new stuff with this. Right?
It's always good. They frustrated me for long enough, so they need to add some new stuff.
I heard you mention up front that you've released 120 episodes of the podcast now.
120. Today is 120 episodes. Yeah, that's really that's exciting.
Quite an achievement. Yeah, that's
awesome.
Well done.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's just putting the audio from these shows up, but still.
Do I not have this feature anymore?
Oh yeah, what happened to your fireworks and balloons and?
I don't remember which one's which.
I wonder if it's the QR code taking away your feature.
Damn.
Hello. I'm home alone. My wife and son went close by to a friend's house for a little s'mores making in the yard. So that's cool. And
love that.
Yeah. So, I've got the house all to myself with the pets, but we've got some fun stuff to talk about.
That we do.
Yeah, we've been putting off the Food and Wine Festival again, like Jim said earlier. I mean, a couple of weeks couldn't make it, and then we've just had other topics. And I don't want to do too many weeks in a row where we're just kind of looking at foodie guides. So I wanted to take a break from that. We did some really cool Universal stuff. And then last week's show was fun, just getting the member feedback on our questions that we posted in the group. So tonight is all about the 2025 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. So this is a festival that happens every year. It's one of 3 festivals that occurs at Epcot. And there's a bunch of stuff to do and see or buy, eat and drink. So There's food booths, and there's drinks, and there's specialty items. There's a lot of merchandise. There is a concert series that goes along with this festival. So we're going to try to get into a little bit of all of it tonight.
A little bit of it all.
Yeah, I think maybe, let's see. Trying to find, and yeah, here we go. So I just want to kind of go over they call it the Eat to the Beat concert series, which is presented by Florida Blue. And there are bands that perform at Epcot several times a day, on staggering days. It's not every day, but so maybe we'll just talk about who's playing in September, like for the rest of the month, and October. But this is located in the American Gardens Theater, and the show times are 5:30, 6:45, and 8 p.m. So you can see the same performer or band 3 times, or you have a chance to at least see them. So let's see, who do we got? September 2nd through September 4th, there's something called 4 NRS Journey. Then KT Tunstall, I know her. Okay. Toby Mac, I know him, right? Country. Audio Exchange, I never heard of. That's September 9th through 11th. Oh, that passed already. Okay. And we missed Starship featuring Mickey Thomas. Let's see. Let's get to the stuff that is coming up. So today's the 27th. Tiffany is performing today. She performed yesterday and today.
I've seen her in years past, and she's so fun.
She's fantastic, right?
Yeah. I think we're alone now.
Alone now. We should start a band or something.
Right.
Yeah. Some couple named Jesse and Joy. I don't know them. And another band called Southbound. Don't know them. Let's see what's coming up for October. So Southbound is playing into October. The Baja Men, October 3rd and 4th.
Yes.
They sing that they're known for Who Let the Dogs Out or something.
Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yeah.
So a one-hit wonder then.
Hit wonder.
Same thing with Tiffany.
Yeah, but you know
was Only in My Dreams Debbie Gibson? I thought that was Tiffany.
Yeah, I think that's Debbie Gibson, right? Yeah.
Tiffany covered a lot of stuff.
80s.
And then had her.
Yeah.
One.
Now, this is the band I would love to see. They play this festival every year. It's Newfound Glory. So I love Newfound Glory. They're a punk pop band.
Oh.
I enjoy their music. They're playing October 5th and 6th. And then Element is playing 7th through the 9th. The Wanted. Then there's the Fray. I know the Fray.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Latin Ambition, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I could jive with that since I'm really a big fan of Latin music. And
that just sounds like a good party.
It just sounds like a fun, right?
The American Pavilion.
Epcot, cocktails, Latin music.
Latin music. Yeah, exactly. Later on in October, Hanson. They're no longer called the Hanson. Were they ever the Hanson brothers? But Hanson is.
No, the Hanson brothers were in Slapshot.
Oh, that's right. Okay. The M80s, Hoobastank. I seen them play before. I saw them open up for Lincoln Park. I remember them. Smash Mouth, familiar with them. Eight Fire, and another band I would love to see, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. So
what is that?
So Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is like a ska band.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're really cool. I don't know if you're into ska, kind of like a punk ska, like Mighty Boss Tones or something like that. Let's see. I gotta remember.
So can I give you a hot take on?
Yes.
So it varies wildly, right? And a lot of these bands, it's like sometimes they can be really great, and sometimes it's like Spinal Tap.
Right.
So let's talk about Smash Mouth for a minute. I believe the singer for Smash Mouth, the guy who's the voice you're expecting, I think he died.
Right, I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, the band is continued. They've replaced the singer. Starship is a particular offender. So, Starship is one Mickey Thomas away from essentially being a Starship cover band.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's like, come on, guys. Paul Kantner's dead. Grace Slick is retired. I mean, and they were all left over from Jefferson Airplane. Everyone's gone, right?
Yeah.
So it's just the one guy still hanging in there. So sometimes it can be a little rough. Sometimes the bands can still play.
Right.
The saddest concert I ever saw had nothing to do with the quality of the show. So it was an Eat to the Beach show a few years ago at Food and Wine. Don Felder, ex of the Eagles, was playing. Yeah. He was great. The band was great. I mean, we were digging it, except you had to feel really bad for Don Felder, right? Kicked out of the Eagles. Don Henley's out there playing football stadiums and raking in millions upon millions of dollars. And Don Felder's playing Epcot. And that's got to be some kind of ego adjustment. I mean, he wrote the music to Hotel California. Wow. He's not playing football stadiums.
No.
So
I would rather play to the beat, though. That's just me.
He was great.
As a Disney stan, right?
Yeah.
You can have your football stadiums because then I get to walk around Epcot when I'm done. But I hear you.
Yeah, but great. Music was great, and that whole setup there by the American Pavilion is awesome. The sound system is really good.
Yeah.
And anything you see,
they are concert level.
Really, yes, absolutely concert level. Sounds great.
Yep, definitely. Aaron, if you don't know Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, they sang Go Daddy O, and they're known for You and Me and The Bottle Makes Three. So if you've ever heard of like the Stray Cats or the Mighty Boss Tones.
All of the other stuff sounded a little bit familiar, but I would really need to hear it.
Yeah, you might like them if you're into like punk ska type stuff. It's a big genre of mine that I really enjoy. So
I'm excited for Jordan Sparks is coming.
So is she in November?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I see her. Yeah. November 9th and 10th. Jordan Sparks, former American Idol alum. Right. Oh, and Bowling for Soup is coming. They're the last towards the end. Yeah. Bowling for Soup.
They're ending with 3 new artists to Eat to the Beat.
Right. Gilly and the Girl, Bowling for Soup, and the Beach Boys. New. I don't know. It's really the Beach Boys? I don't know.
No. Oh, come on.
No. Boys to Men will be there. The Hooligans. I know the Hooligans. And David Archuleta, another. He was another.
He started first time last year.
Idol. Yeah. So, they pretty cool.
I think the Boys to Men always gets packed. I would say sold out, but we understand what that means.
Yeah. Definitely. They are. And they put on a great show. So, yeah. No, why can't I get back to where it was?
I think I saw the Fray a couple years ago, and the guy, since the main singer either died or whatnot, and so there's someone else replaced him, but he's still really good.
Yeah. Let's see. Just looking for. Oh, okay. I wanted to kind of pull up just some of the merch and go over it, and I'm pulling it from different places. So right now I'm just on the Disney World site. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Share your screen.
I think we're alone now.
Alone now.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around.
It's gonna be in my head all night.
To Tiffany.
Heck yeah. I'll never get over that song. It was a great song.
Oh no, it's so good.
Yeah. Let's see. So this is just coming straight from the Disney World site, but it wants you to. Let's see.
The Muppet Labs is cute.
Yeah. So cute pot holder with Figment on it.
I like that.
And I tried clicking on the Creation Shop link, but it didn't do anything but take me to Creation Shop. So the Muppet Labs shirt is really. Let's get back to it. Is really cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
These are the gift wristlet cards that you can buy and preload. So if you have a budget, say you want to spend $100 at the festival, right? Like food and drinks, you put $100 on there, and then I think you get a better bargain somehow with these wristlet cards, these gift cards, by using them. I know I've seen like Tim Tracker and his wife Jen use them before, or Molly and Alan from Mammoth Club, and I think they are a better deal somehow, but I can't click on anything. Here's a little food and wine, like sipper wine cup. That's a cute sweater. Yeah. I like Epcot International Food and Wine. And then I'm going to go into, I pulled it up from MSN because I had trouble finding some of the merch for
my wife Valerie bought the purse from Food and Wine a few years ago. And people still stop her. And go, where did you get that?
Is it a Dooney?
Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah, and it was the Food and Wine one from like a couple of years ago. And like people stop her. We're in like restaurants and like, where did you get that bag?
You're like, well,
you can't get it anymore.
Yeah,
well,
eBay.
Nope. Yeah, I mean that's what's cool about the merch. I mean, a lot of it has the year on it. So you gotta get it while it's hot. This is just from MSN, so I want to give credit to the MSN.com site. I'm pulling your photos here. So it's just a lineup of merch. There's a pass holder shirt. Let's see, there are wine glasses and plastic wine glass. Reusable. Oh, there you go. And it's got a cool little stand on it with I guess a tray with a built-in
charcuterie tray.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat.
For me, the Food and Wine merch is the merch that gets me. Honestly, when I've been there, it's like a lot of times I just walk by, but it seems like a lot of the stuff is targeted to me. I'm like, oh, wine glass is great. I'll get an apron. It's like,
I can wear an apron while drinking wine from my wine glass. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
How are you? So here's a cool pin, and again, it says Festival 2025. So what's really neat about it, whether or not you're at one of these festivals and you buy the merch, it's pretty cool. Like you said, it's from a specific year. So, or you can go to the outlets after the festivals are over and buy the merchandise for like a third of the price.
Yes.
Here's a cool coffee mug. I stopped buying coffee mugs from Disney just because I have way too many and I don't have anywhere to put them anymore. But I have I enjoy drinking my coffee out of a Disney mug because it just kind of gives me that, I feel at home. So there's the purse down there that's being sold this year. And there's a pass holder shirt, Food and Wine, I guess Spirit type jersey.
I think they are Spirit jerseys.
Spirit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, those are Spirit jerseys.
Oh, the purple one's cute.
Oh yeah. Here's
lounge
fly.
Like I'm gonna carry a purse, but yeah.
You know what? They're so cool. I would, because they're really, really neat.
I like it.
Yeah, they make some really cool designs, whether it's Dooney and Burke or the other company, Loungefly, right? So this is spaghetti and meatballs on the front pocket. So that's pretty cute. It doesn't really look like spaghetti and meatballs, but I get the theming. And so here's a charcuterie board, like puzzle piece. There are other magnets that go along. You can see an up close photo of these, not magnets, the Disney pins. Why is it magnets?
Nice pins though.
Yeah, they are.
Big flavor. I like that.
Yep. And I'm trying to figure out.
A popcorn bucket?
Is
ornament.
It's an ornament. Yeah, that's really cute. Now that I see that is really cute.
I like that.
So they're holding a fork and spoon, a clear piece of them. Yeah.
Little piece of Spaceship Earth. Nice.
Yeah, seriously, I love it.
It's
and there's the apron.
It's like it's like a dinner. What I'm trying to think. The cover,
like the cover, the tray cover of like,
right.
Yeah.
Hi, Scott.
That is cute. I like that idea.
Yeah, I'd really like that one. I've never seen that before, something like that.
Here's the apron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna share us out in the. Oh no, I already did. I already did that. Okay.
Wait, is that a chef's hat?
There's a chef's hat with Figment coming out of the bottom. There is a looks like a Remy.
It's like a stuffed Remy, probably.
Yeah, stuffed Remy.
Yeah.
That Figment mug is.
See, I want to know why
weird
Anton
looking.
Ego doesn't get any love. That's Anton Ego's my guy.
Yeah, this looks really cool. I mean, there's some cool merch this year. And here's just a different picture. And here's a close-up of the oven mitt and the Figment mug. Figment needs to get some love every year. Oh, there's that chef's hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big hats are like character hats are a thing right now. And I know a lot of it comes from like
Hey, Colleen.
Japan and stuff, and like coming here to the States and how they're making their merch. But that reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big hats, right?
Mm-hmm. Like the big like overhead like dome things of like hey and
yes.
What other character? I've seen those plenty of times around.
Yeah, they're very popular. Very. I mean, but they do merch a lot better in Japan.
That is true.
Yeah. That's really gross. There's like this is coming up from MSN.
You just noticed that, and I was going to point that. It's like I
the
don't
toenail being ground
much longer.
I can't do this much longer because the ad's popping up on the side. Now it's Adobe.
All right, that's all right.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna scroll through this. A mug. Oh, that's a mug. I don't even know how you would drink out of that mug. Remy's head. Okay. Muppets Lab shirt again, very cool. A Muppets Lab purse and a type of tumbler or something.
Looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there's a close up of it. Hey, that's me right on the front. I look like
Buns and Honeydew.
We're all Buns and Honeydew.
Bento boxes, those are popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so that is it.
And a doorknob.
The merch. And that's with tinfoil on it. This is the problem with pulling stuff up from other sites. I'm going to get rid of that. And we are going to go right into. Oh, wait, hold on. What the heck am I doing? Why am I making up noises when I can do? Yeah, there it is. I can pull up the food and wine menus because this is where it's at. This is what people
food and the wine.
That's why they're there, folks. This is coming from Disney Parks blog.
Awesome.
Yum. Mm-hmm.
I do love food and wine.
Yeah, I love food and wine and food. So there's those gift card wristlets again. Let's see. For easy, scan as you go pay and get exclusive wristlets. It doesn't say.
I wonder if it's just because it's easier. Like it's on your wrist, you just go blink and you're done.
Yeah, there was something to it.
We'll have to look after the show and see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
All right, let's get it.
Hey, Valerie. The bento box was the item you okay, you got for the Remy scavenger hunt. Nice, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things you could do. You could do the Remy scavenger hunt. You could do the Emil's fromage montage, where I think if you eat at 5 of the locations that have cheese, you get like a prize at the end. So there's different things you could do. You could also, I forgot to mention, there's dining packages for the Eat to the Beat concert series. So don't forget about that.
All right.
Brewing Lab.
So they've done that again. They've done the Wing Lab. Awesome. In the
they are. And here's a picture of the wings this year. They're garlic Parmesan wings. Something tells me they would taste good, but I would die the rest of the day of heartburn.
So we did this the previous year when we unfortunately didn't get there this year, but when they were doing the food and wine, starting it earlier in August, we had gone the last couple of years. We loved the wing thing. We thought that they should make it permanent. Like the building's to waste anyway. The Muppet Lab and the wings, absolutely terrific. All the different ones that they were doing, and I don't know if they did it this year, but they had done this super spicy one, and they actually were preparing that in a separate kitchen area because it was like insane hot, like over the top, like sine wave.
Here it is. Yeah, unnecessarily spicy.
Yeah,
has Carolina Reaper in it.
Yeah. My son Dan did that. He's the kind of guy that he eats something that
I would
hot,
try it,
and he laughs. So he's laughing while he was sweating. It was great.
I don't know if I would laugh.
Thank you.
But so there's some good looking things here though. So they have all the different wings. They also have fried pickle spears with the dill ranch, which I would absolutely love to try. The wings do look good. There's also Impossible chicken tenders, Korean barbecue wings, and these very spicy.
Yeah, we really did love that in previous years. We were like, this should be permanent. It was just so good.
So it looks like it is a returning thing. T9 says we loved the PB&J wings last year. Those were really popular last year. Yeah. So a lot of beverages from the Brew Wing Lab here in World Celebration.
So I like there's so many new beers too.
There's a lot of new beers, and again, returning item is the non-alcoholic pickle milkshake. Which a lot of people are getting while they're trying the wings, I guess, to try to calm down the heat from the wings.
We ordered one.
Was it good?
I think out of six of us, one of us thought that it was like something you could drink.
Yeah.
So I think it's an acquired taste. I did not acquire it.
We got it last year during a team thing, and I had a sip and I was fine, and then I had another and I hated it.
Then it was
The dill, it got more dill where the beginning was pickle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I could drink pickle juice straight from a jar, and I love pickles, but I don't know.
I got to give him points for something unique, though.
Definitely.
Same old
Absolutely.
thing,
Yeah, but a lot of good looking beers and drinks from that location. Connections Eatery Festival menu. They've got a chocolate Baumkuchen. They got a French onion burger, and they have a passion fruit cream slush. And then, you can get your coffees from different locations. Joffrey's. There are different photos here. This looks like the pierogi and the curry spiced fried cheese. And then, so this is probably the frozen s'more. Nope, that is not. That
Irish
is
milkshake.
That's Irish milkshake. This is the s'more, which Kim and
what's in the Irish milkshake? Like Guinness and Bailey's.
So it's Guinness Stout, Bailey's original Irish cream liquor, and vanilla ice cream. Oh my god, I want to make.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
make it a double.
Definitely. I almost bought Guinness tonight from the liquor store. I got the Oktoberfest, and I have a bottle of Bailey's. So
you can make your own.
Maybe just make the own. World Discovery Coastal Eats has a lump crab cake, a Peruvian ceviche, and a seaside pot pie. Here's some photos.
Ceviche?
Yeah, right here.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
It does look good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I've never had ceviche, but I would definitely. It's got mahi, shrimp, sweet potato, chulpi, choclo, and leche de tigre. That pronunciation was terrific.
I'm okay buying ceviche from an outdoor cart in October. August, maybe not so much.
August, no, not at all. Here's the pot pie, which also looks pretty good. I think I would try that.
Good ingredients. Shrimp. They got some scallops. And
crawfish
tails.
Crawfish,
nice. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, crawfish.
Good stuff.
Yep, a couple more drinks there. They got a Sauvignon Blanc and a pomegranate cotter. Here is the new Goizas of the Galaxy menu. That's funny. Instead of
gyoza.
Is it? It's not Goiza. It's
gyoza.
It's
gyoza. Gyoza means dumpling.
Oh, Goiza means bad pronunciation.
Yeah, I also have a bird named Gyoza.
You have a bird named Gyoza?
Yeah, he's a military. He flies at Disney. But he's
Oh,
named
my
after
goodness.
gyoza, which is dumpling.
Dumpling. That's cute.
Mhm.
T90 says they did not try the pickle milkshake, but she would like to, not because I like pickles, but so I could say I did. Yeah, you know what? It's one of those things you'd want to try.
That's why we ordered one with 6 people.
Right. Like, everyone gets a sip.
All right. Yeah.
So this is buffalo style dumplings, which makes sense, right? Gyoza. There is a French onion soup style dumpling. Oh yeah. Street corn style dumplings. I would probably just eat my weight in dumplings at this booth.
All of those look great.
Yeah, they really do. There's a pineapple colada with rum, Dole Whip, pineapple juice, and sweetened coconut milk. Again, yes. I don't know if I would ever.
I already am so impressed that they have so many new things this year. I feel like they repeated so much stuff over the years.
Right. And so they repeated the fry baskets, but
those were a hit though. So I get when
the
you
fry
want to
basket
bring
is jammed. Like every year. The fry basket absolutely slammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would definitely try all of these.
I really like the yucca fries and the truffle fries.
I love the yucca truffle and the truffle. So
yeah.
Good. Yeah. There's a wait. That's one of the big lines. You're like, oh, it's fried.
In a small space.
Yeah.
Right.
Over by
French fries, yeah, people obsessed with French fries in this country, and there's no reason not to be.
But those are good. Yeah, no, that's a great spot, not to be overlooked. Like it's like you're like, well, it's Food and Wine. Why am I stopping for fries? No, that's a good stop.
Because they're not just typical. A big thing here in Jersey, you get the sea salt malt vinegar fries. Like on the boardwalk, you get fries and there's vinegar off to the side, and you would douse your fries in the vinegar, and it just goes with the malt vinegar. But
yum.
There are yucca fries at Docking Bay 7, which are really good. I had them once.
Yes, I have those. Those are good.
Have you? Yeah, they're really. I was impressed by those. They were really good.
I've said this before. You could just drop me at Docking Bay 7. I would just sit there all day and drink Golden Squadron lager and just people watch. So yeah,
get the lager. I'll go next door. I'm gonna get one of those Ronto wraps. Come back. I'll eat that with have some yucca fries. Have some stuff. Colton and Kim love that tip yip chicken, broccoli.
Tip yip.
So there's a Three Daughters Brewing Mojito Blonde Ale and a Boyd and Blair Grape.
Afraid of that.
The blonde ale.
Yeah, but I also. I'm going to use the word hate most of Three Daughters beers.
Okay. You don't like it, yeah.
I've been to the brewery in St. Pete, and the joint is fun. It's a good brewery to go to, but I could not find ever anything that I've liked from there. But I might give it a 5-ounce sample. If
you're gonna try, I would try that Mojito Blonde Ale. That does sound good.
Yeah, it's probably just like your normal Florida Avenue. There's a brewery here has the Dead Parrot, which is just like a lager with sea salt and lime.
Okay, yeah.
That's my take on this, but we'll see. I'll try.
Sam Adams Porch Rocker or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Flavors from Fire Menu. They got a nice looking Montreal style burger slider. You can slide right into my belly. Get in my belly.
Yum. Lettuce.
I have a Rodizio style beef.
Yeah, this is another booth that I could see myself probably just going from here to the dumpling booth. So it's a Rodizio style grilled beef skewer. I would love that. And there's a smoked corned beef. So again, I don't see any reason to really stray from this booth that much. Got some more beverages. I'm looking for, there's a porter, there's a Zinfandel, a swine brine, which is Jim Beam, straight bourbon, whiskey, apple cinnamon cider, lemon juice, and Dijon mustard. Ooh, I don't know if I would drink that.
I think I would.
You would try?
Yeah. So okay. We get Jim Beam. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Apple cinnamon cider. So now you've sweetened it up with lemon juice. Good. The mustard's a little iffy, but I'd give it a shot. It's like
that's all in there for a reason.
Drop. It could be like
Yeah.
a drop,
Right.
you know. It's
Mhm.
like I'm like the rest of it's pretty good.
Yeah, and Dijon
Alright.
is not yellow mustard, so it definitely has some more flavors to it that could definitely pair with that stuff. So
Yeah.
I think this is like part of getting older, but the older I get, the more I gravitate toward bourbon and whiskey drinks. So I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I love me bourbon. I'm gonna see if I can take that down and then take the QR code. Oh no, I guess the QR code stays on my face. That's all right. No, not many people want to see me. There we go. T9 says if you drink enough lager, soon people will be watching you. Yeah, true. They will be. This is World Nature Earth Eats menu. Red wine braised beef short rib with
Every
goat
year.
cheese, polenta. Yeah, they have this every year.
It's just the beef braised short rib every year. One of the booths has it, and it's always a winner.
Yeah,
Goat
it does
cheese
look.
polenta, yeah, I believe they've had that one before. I thought it was really good.
Looks like a winner to me. This also looks really good. It's a lemon poppy seed cake with lemon.
yum.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would really like to have one of those right now. Thinking about hopping on a plane and just heading there for the festival tomorrow.
Don't tempt me.
Beverages. Yeah, don't tell, right? There's a strawberry hibiscus Minute Maid
Aguas
drink
fresca.
and a aguas fresca, and then a fermented Chardonnay. Sunshine Seasons menu. There's a Remy milkshake. How cute. Yeah. This is a strawberry cheesecake milkshake topped with a cookie. Mini cheesecake. White chocolate Eiffel Tower and a strawberry. Non-alcoholic, kids. All right. Here's the Australian menu from the World Showcase. You got some shrimp skewers here, shrimps on the barbie, grilled bushberry skewers. You have a roasted lamb chop. And you've got a mixed berry pavlova, which also looks really delish.
That's what that was when you opened the
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, that's the main item they're featuring is the pavlova.
Okay.
Pavlova's dog.
When
There
you ring
is
a bell, does the dog talk with an Australian accent?
It does, yes. Hello. Let's see, Tina. My hands down favorite from the whole festival is the lamb chop. It is so good. I love lamb chops. Kim and Colton will not eat lamb, so we just don't get it. I would only have a chance to get it like if I
I have
were
that
out
problem
and
in my house. I love making lamb, and like at least half the people won't eat them, and I'm like, okay,
Don't like
I gotta
it.
do that.
Yeah. I mean, more for me, but it's not something that Kim doesn't even like the smell of it. And then it's a whole thing with her too. Like lamb, it's cute, and I'm not going to eat it. Beverages. There's a Sauvignon Blanc, a table Shiraz, not a floor Shiraz. It's a table Shiraz. There is a Yalumba, the E Series Viangnier, and a wine flight. Okay, I tried. Mexico menu. Flauta de barbacoa. Yum. I'm really
Tostada de carnitas.
Yeah, so tostadas de carnitas. I'm really thinking this might be the best menu I've seen from the festival in a long time. Maybe I'm just really hungry. There's also a flan. So I found another booth that I would just, again, I'm doing like a triangle now. I'm going through these three of my favorites. There is a margarita, it's a Mexican craft beer, and a strawberry pomegranate margarita.
There's always good outside food in the Mexico area anyway. Even though festival times. I mean, heck, David, we've met you there for food and drinks a few times. That's a good spot over there.
It really is. I mean, Mexico, and if you go into the Mexico Pavilion, you get an avocado margarita, or right outside they have Choza de margarita. So yeah, a lot of good locations. China menu.
I feel the draw of the magnet every time I go by there. It's like,
well, yeah. I love margaritas. I love Mexican beer. I love Mexican food. So no reason not to. Here's some Beijing noodles. Yum. Chicken dumplings. Again. Not gyoza. Dumplings.
Dumplings.
And then a smoked duck Balba.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really cute. Really cute. Just hope the buns are fresh so that, they don't get too hard and break apart.
Yeah.
They got some bubble tea. They got lychee draft beer. Lychee is another thing that's getting really popular, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're featuring that in a lot of things. There is a Bayou, Hainan Prosperity Tequila Vodka Minute Maid. There's a lot of stuff in there. Frozen strawberry jasmine cocktail. India menu, yes, please. One of my favorite things to eat in the whole entire world are samosas. These are potato and pea samosas. And they also have a delicious looking chicken tiki masala.
Very nice.
Yeah. And how could you not have the lassi? They have a mango lassi. They have a mango lassi with Kamakura, 8-year-old cast age rum.
Who wants the rum?
Yeah, I want the rum. And there's
Excuse me. Does anyone here have the rum?
Very good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
T9 says Ed and I split everything, but after about 4 or 5 booths, I'm done. And they don't have forklifts to help get you up. No, they don't. I noticed that. Like a lot of the vloggers I watch, they go into the Food and Wine Fest, and you think like small portions, I can basically try a lot of things. But by like halfway around, they're like, "We'll come back for the rest."
My favorite like tip to tell people is to go with a group and don't buy food and just be the garbage disposal, because people won't finish their food because they want to try other things, but they don't want it to go to waste. So just give it to your friends, and then you were that person,
right?
And then you get your meal for free.
So they're like, "Oh yeah, this is good. All right, I'm going to move on." And you're like, "Anybody want this?" You're like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, and then you have their worths, and you're getting the same food. It all works out.
Yeah. Who needs the gift card when you got the friends?
Hello.
Refreshment outpost menu. Yum. There's a Burberry spiced beef stew. Yeah. I would also really like to try this impossible spicy sausage. And what looks like a giant zebra dome cake. It's a South African cream liqueur chocolate mousse.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I know.
Yes.
What kind of beverages? We've got a Bold Rock apple crumb hard cider. You've got some watermelon hibiscus lager.
That is delicious.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds
good. Cloud Nights made by Gulfstream.
You can never go wrong with the Refreshment Outpost for any of the festivals, because they at least have one solid beer there, and it's a normal. What's the normal pint? 16 ounce.
Like a 16, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a normal 16 versus the 5 or 9 that you can get at a festival booth, and the watermelon hibiscus is so good.
That's where I got the several years ago. That outpost had the half a gummy fruit punch IPA, which I can't find in a bottle. They have different. Sweetwater makes it. They have different versions of it, but none of it is the actual.
They have the like shark gummy or the other gummy ones.
But this was specifically half a gummy fruit punch IPA, and it was made with like Swedish fish and some gummy. So they have other versions of it that I found in liquor stores, but I cannot get the one there, and that was really good.
Yeah.
They also have a gold pilsner here. Here's the Alps menu. This is in Germany. I've never heard it referred to as the Alps menu. Maybe I just didn't pay attention, or is that new?
No, that sounds new.
Sounds new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, near Germany it says. So there's a warm raclette, Swiss cheese, and Alpine ham. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Raclette, Swiss cheese with potatoes, cornichons, and baguette. Let's see. Here's a picture of it. Okay, so it's like warm cheese and olives.
Oh yeah, from a block.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there is a tort right here.
Kirschwasser.
I went to school with him.
Brandy.
T9 says, I'm not trying anything impossible. There are too many possible options.
I agree
like
wholeheartedly.
that. Yeah, I do like some of the impossible stuff, and I'm willing to try it just to see how it is.
Yeah.
There's a frozen rosé and Austrian lager.
Well, it's a Marzen, so it's an Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah.
There you
They
go.
don't have a picture of it though.
Yeah. Cool.
And then from the actual Germany menu, bratwurst on a pretzel roll. That's a standard every year.
Mhm.
That is.
Schnicken Nudeln. It's just pasta with gratin and ham.
Is that Schnickennudeln?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And an apple strudel. I could say that.
Right.
Nice. That looks good. They've got the Schofferhofer. They've got a lot of German beers. I'm not even going to try to say.
I can't say the second one. It's Weihenstephaner. It's their fest beer, but Weihenstephaner has a bunch of them, and they sell them at Publix.
Okay.
I get the Weihenstephaner Hefeweizen, which is a banana hefe. It's really good.
I love Hefeweizen. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm familiar with that.
There's a Von Trapp Brewing Oktoberfest. Isn't Von Trapp the From the Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music? Isn't that the Von
that is the name of that family. I did not know that they made beer, but
right, me neither. Yeah.
They were in upstate New York last I heard.
So the Hills Are Alive with Oktoberfest style lager.
All right.
They have a beer flight and they have a Riesling. I like a good Riesling.
I do too.
Yeah. And I don't, if it's overly sweet, okay, but I'm not opposed to it. Summerfest menu. There's one item here. It's a German onion cake with caramelized onions, bacon, herbs, and a savory custard.
Zwiebelkuchen?
Zwiebelkuchen. So the W's are V. V's? Yeah.
Zwiebelkuchen, yeah, I think.
Zwiebelkuchen. Yeah. I should know better. I work for a German company.
Spain.
Here's Spain, which looks delicious. So these are there's 3 items here. So you've got a croqueta, just looks like toast with tomato, and then or tortilla. I'm not sure what's on there. Española. I would try all 3 of them. Then there is a
paella.
Yeah, with a rock shrimp, bay scallops, and smoked mussels, and a cheesecake. Yep,
cheesecake looks good.
It does look good. It's got an orange sauce on it, which I've never had cheesecake with orange sauce on it. They've got some beverages here. Let's see. I don't even know what the first one is. It's a
red wine.
It's a wine.
Yeah. So Garnacha is Grenache. So yeah.
And then some sort of frozen lemonade with
frozen. Yes. Summer in Spain, they're calling it. Here is the Italy menu. All new items because the items there in the past have stunk. So you're getting this is pizza dough, pepperoni, mozzarella, and tomato sauce. So basically what they did was they made pepperoni bread and then added sauce to it. If you want one of the easiest things ever to make that's delicious and kids would love, if they like pizza, you get one of those like the pizza crust in the can that you pop. You flatten that out. You get yourself some pepperoni or turkey pepperoni, whichever your preference is. Shredded mozzarella. You roll it, close up the ends, and bake it. And it's like easy. And if you want to put some sauce on the side for dipping, you can. That's what they did here.
I've said this before on your show.
Yeah.
I do not eat Italian food at Walt Disney World.
No, I don't eat Italian food really ever because it's just
it's a stretch.
It's not my jam. There's so many other good things to eat. There's a tortellini and there's a chocolate spuma. I mean, it's just not I'm not going to wait in line. I don't want to eat hot Italian food with cheese and sauce on it in the heat. They got a Bellini, some Chianti. Now Chianti I like. They've got a red sangria, a Moscato, a Peroni, a Prosecco, and an Italian Pilsner.
I do the spritz.
Yum. Yes.
There we go.
Block and Hans. There's a frozen Chipotle pineapple lemonade.
That's it. Right there.
And it's got a chili lime salt rim, which good.
They have a non-alcoholic version, so that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Regal Eagle menu. Cherry lime slush. Yeah, on a hot day. Sure.
Okay.
I love slushes.
Flavors of America.
The Flavors of America. There's a Gulf Coast style seafood roll. So kind of a take on a warm lobster roll, I guess they're calling it. Rock shrimp, lobster bisque, and cherry creme fresh on a toasted brioche bun. New England slider and freshly baked chocolate pudding cake. This is a returning item, I believe, the pudding cake. The other two.
But there's also been a pudding cake over in between the UK and Canada that's really good. That you would get in the Ireland.
Yeah. I mean, I would try all three of these items. They have Harpoon Brewery beer. They have a cheesecake.
Hoppy Amber.
Yeah, the Hoppy Amber, yeah. They got a cheesecake
blonde stout.
Yeah.
I like a blonde stout.
And here's another Von Trapp. I like blondes. I married one. Von Trapp Brewing. There's a lager.
I might actually do the beer flight there because all three are interesting. The sample.
Yeah,
I don't usually do the flight, but that might be the flight winner.
Who's your
one flight is going to be in America.
Your one flight. Funnel cake menu. There's a huckleberry funnel cake.
That's it.
That's a funnel cake. That doesn't look like a funnel.
No, I think that's Japan.
Okay. So they're not showing a picture of it. I was confused. I'm like, that does not look like a funnel cake. All right. No, Japan. Here we go. So this is the beef Wagyu udon. Then there is a Osakan karage.
I think you were right with karage.
Terege. And teriyaki chicken bun.
Which they always have.
Okay, yeah, that's returning. The other two items are new. Here's a peachy mango boba, a Fuji apple IPA, a sake cocktail, and a sparkling sake. Otokoyama. Greece. I feel like the Olympics, like in Greece, and then like 50 people walk out, and then they name like an island, and two athletes walk out. Greece, spanakopita. There is a Impossible beef moussaka, and this item's very popular, the griddled cheese. And here's a lamb gyro, which I would definitely try. And then there's the Greek melon lemonade and other drinks. Tangerine Cafe, flavors of Medina menu. There's a Moroccan wrap, Chermoula chicken, a Moroccan spice lamb, plant-based falafel, stone-baked Moroccan bread, and a pistachio cake. And this is a picture of the pistachio cake.
Which I would definitely have.
Yeah. Love me some pistachio. They have a fig cocktail, a pear hard cider, a golden apples hard cider. They have a rhubarb orange and ginger hard cider and a hard cider flight. Wow, there's a lot of menus. Belgium. They have go ahead.
No, I was just going to say this is my winner every year. I get over there as fast as I can because I want the golden rock every time. That is a delicious pour on draft and a full size pour usually. So, big cup. And I'm very happy to get the golden rock.
To go along with it, there's a beer braised beef. There is a Belgian waffle, and there's another Belgian waffle. And then here they have a non-alcoholic drink shown. Here's Brazil. There's a
Brazil.
Brazil. Black beans and pork belly with Brazil
say them
nut
now.
pesto. It is
Feijoada.
feijoada. And then there is a pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, God bless you.
You're welcome.
There's a lager and some sort of spirit here.
All right.
France beef bourguignon. Let's see. This is a spiced brioche with 3 cheese. Croissant dough served with garlic parsley. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, with escargot. And creme brulee vanilla.
Yeah.
Honestly, love their escargot option every year.
Yeah.
I admit to camping out in the France area to eat a lot of that stuff. We liked a lot of that. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Fans of are you guys fans of like escargot? Try it.
We've tried all that stuff. It's delicious.
Oh, yeah?
That booth is always great, and yeah, very happy to do that. And then go over to the standard Grand Marnier slushy with the extra shot.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a Cosmo, they have a Bordeaux, and a Sauvignon Blanc there. Canada has the cheddar and bacon soup, as always, and the filet mignon. And then a Pilsner and I guess a wine of some sort. But that's Rogue. Refreshment port, braised beef poutine. They have a watermelon kolsch, some wine, and a spiced mule. Shimmering Sips menu. This is located near the port of entry. Featuring Pandora jewelry. Strawberry champagne trifle. There are mimosas and a mimosa flight.
Do they have the same flavors?
It is blood
yeah,
orange, berry, and tropical.
Yeah, same ones every year.
Same ones.
I was hoping something new, but
I know. Come on, guys, switch it up.
come on.
T9 says Ed loves escargot. I say let's get in the car and go. Hawaiian menu. We got a slow roasted pork slider. I would really like to try this item. This is a Hawaiian rice bowl, spam, eggs, eel sauce, spicy mayo, and something I can't say, and a pineapple cheesecake. Yeah. You got some beers. You got a Dole Whip drink with grenadine. There's a Bramblewood Bites menu, which is a grilled cider brine pork tenderloin, cast iron seared river trout, new item. Yeah. Cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts and root vegetables. Yes. Got to eat your veggies, kids. You got some beers, you got some drinks, something made with rum. You got a Pinot Noir. You got a milled and mold menu here. Butternut squash and ginger bisque. Apple, cinnamon, and caramel mini churro sundae. Okay. I see what you did. You got a fall fruit cheesecake, freshly baked carrot cake, and an apple strudel hard cider and a maple harvest hard cider. This menu is from Forest and Field menu. Location is between World Showcase and Imagination Pavilion. You got an autumn chili with impossible beef. You've got some pumpkin mascarpone raviolis, and a sandwich. Ciata. It's got mortadella, prosciutto, sun-dried peppers, arugula, stracciatella cheese, fall squash, mostarda, and pistachio pesto on warm focaccia. There's a lot of things happening in that one.
Mm-hmm.
T9 says that squash bisque looks good. You got some drinks. You got a chocolate peanut butter stout, a shard, and a Pinot. Then you've got the swirled showcase menu. This is World Showcase and Imagination Pavilion again. Liquid nitrogen frozen pumpkin cheesecake. And you got some soft serve in a cone. You got floats, frozen apple pie. You got a Belgian white beer and a strawberry beer float. And then, of course, you got your Joffrey's coffees. American Adventure. There's one near the Disney Traders. between the UK and Canada. They got some good looking items. Butterscotch cookie cold brew, I would definitely try. And Guardians of the Galaxy has a churro latte. There's also some kids picks. These are just items that we've gone through already. So overall, I think the menu looks very good this year.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some items on there that I would definitely like to try, and this menu seems more appealing to me than years in the past.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Now, if I can only get out there to see Newfound Glory and walk around and eat all this food and drink the drinks, I'd be a very happy person.
So happy.
That probably won't happen because that's the way it goes. But yeah, so that's the 2025 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. That's a wrap on that. Let's see what we're going to talk about next weekend. I would love suggestions for show topics. And we'll see who's going to join us. But tonight, that is the show. That is our festival talk with Jim and Aaron and myself. I'd like to remind everybody to check out our new podcast that's up, episode 120. T9 says, it looks like I could spend a small fortune this year. Yeah, I know. Definitely. The squash bisque does look good. Lily John says, thanks for another great show. You're welcome, Lily. Thanks for hanging out with us. And yeah, so let's see what next week brings. Check out our new podcast. Check us out all over social media. Let me find our outro here. And again, as always, thanks to you for tuning in. Thanks for anybody watching on replay. Thank you to Jim and Aaron for keeping me company tonight on this lonely night here in my basement by myself as my family is out having s'mores.
Roasting s'mores.
Yeah, roasting s'mores. Oh, real quick. What if I thought about changing the name of the Facebook group from Now That's Disney? Do we like Now That's Disney? I was thinking the Kungaloosh Club.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we do know we love the Kungaloosh.
We do love the Kungaloosh.
I do, in fact.
I don't know. I mean, is Now That's Disney? Does it work? I don't know. It's just food for thought, you know?
Yeah, I have to think about it.
Yeah.
Our brains.
I mean, this is Disney Not Live. We could also change this to the Kungaloosh Club.
Okay.
You know? But
yeah, Disney's Night Live.
Yeah.
Kungaloosh Club.
Yeah,
now that's Disney's Kungaloosh Club.
Kungaloosh Club, right?
I kind of like that.
I know.
We'll think about it.
There you go.
Yeah, we have to think about it. I see a lot of groups out there that have a lot of members, and it's not just about members. I mean, it's about like, you know, quality over quantity.
Yeah, the story and why you're there.
But I think the name has a lot to do with like what catches people's attention. So anyway, just food for thought. But I digress. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you all next weekend. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.